Hi everyone, this is Sagar and this is my house, my lovely house which is filled with mess. You can see the wires coming out from here. You can see some of the trophies here, very beautiful ones, not messy. You can see clothes here which are sort of hanging, drying, and it looks like completely messy place. But when I come here and when I come to this chair and sit on this table in front of this game, it is a completely different world for me. It's the world of 64 squares, it's my world of chess, and it gives me peace beyond measure. And I want to share that with you. I want to share my love of chess with you, and that's why we are going to learn chess together. And in order to do that, we are going to get into a story. We are going to get into a story of a 4-year-old kid with his father. And so, shall we begin? Let's go. Okay, so the 4-year-old kid was sitting there and he asked his father, "Dad, what is this?" It was the first time he was seeing the chessboard. He was so surprised and he was so inquisitive. What's happening? What are all these pieces? So the dad said, "Son, this is known as the game of chess. This is a game that I'm going to teach you today." The son was very excited. He was like, "Dad, how to play it? I want to learn how to play chess." Dad said, "Okay, I'm going to first of all tell you about the battlefield. The battlefield is also known as the chessboard. The chessboard has 64 squares. As you can see, there are 8 like this and 8 like this. Okay? So this is, but son, one very important thing you should know is that the square on the bottom right is a light square." So son said, "Okay, but Dad, can I not place the chessboard like this?" Dad said, "No, never, because the bottom right square is a dark square." Son said, "Okay, Dad, okay, no problem. I'm going to set it like this." And so the chessboard is ready with 32 light squares and 32 dark squares. We have 64 squares on the chessboard. Now, how to set the chess pieces? First, you have the 2 towers. They are known as the rooks. How do you spell it, son? The boy said, "Dad, is it R-U-K-S? No, son, it is R-O-O-K-S. Rooks. They come on the side of the board. Okay, what are these? Horses," said the 4-year-old boy. "No, it's not horses. They are called the knights. The knights, K-N-I-G-H-T-S. And what are these? These look so nice. These are known as the bishops. The bishops sit here. So you see on both sides rooks, knights and bishops. But what about these 2 central squares? There's a king with a cross on the top and the queen." The dad said, "Son, I'm going to teach you one important trick here. The white queen always goes on a white square, and the black and the king goes next to it on a black square." Okay, so that's how you set up the board. And next, on top of it come all the little pawns. The son said, "Dad, does that mean P-O-N-D-S, pawns?" No, dear, it's P-O-P-A-W-N-S. These are the pawns. They are also the soldiers. So now the dad said, "Can you set up the chessboard for black?" And the boy said, "Okay, Dad." The rooks in the corner, the knights next to it, the bishops come here, the king here, the queen. "Oh, Dad, I'm confused. Where does the queen come?" And he threw the piece. He was confused. The dad said, "Look, just like how the white queen is on a white square, the black queen goes on the black square, and the next to it comes the king. So, and on top of it come all the little ones. These are the pawns." And that's how you set up a chessboard. The boy was very excited. He had learned how to set up the chessboard. But he said, "Dad, how did this game of chess, who invented it?" The dad said, "Look, son, it was invented in India a long time ago. But how was it invented is not very clear." I like the story where there was a king who loved war. He loved the strategy in war, the tactical things, to go and outwit the opponent. But what he did not like was the bloodshed, people dying, killing. So he wanted a game where all the elements of a war are included without the bloodshed. And so he asked his minister and said, can you create something which can give me a high as much as a war, but I don't want anyone to die? And the minister said, okay, I'm coming up with this game, and what do we call it? It's the game of chess. The 4-year-old was like, wow, Dad, how do all these pieces move? Can you please teach me? Dad said, son, it's time to wait. Today you learned how to set up the pieces. Tomorrow you will learn how each of the pieces move. But for now, you take some rest. This is Sagar Shah signing off. Bye bye.